Welcome back, guys, and today we're gonna play some more Castle Crash. And guys, today I got some really good news. So what we got coming is a new castle, Castle 9. I will show some screenshots of the castle on the screen so you guys can see. And in my opinion, this castle looks just awesome. It's probably the best looking castle so far in the game, in my opinion. And let me know what you guys think about the castle. So the next thing that we got is a new tournament that will be over this weekend, so from Friday till Monday. And that will be the vampire tournament. So in that tournament we will get a new vampire sticker if you do manage to get the 10 wins in either the grand tournament or the master tournament. So there will be even more changes so coming on in the next few weeks and so. So we won't just get the new castle and the tournament, we will get even more things in the near future. And I will get more information about that in the next week, so hopefully I can share that with you guys then. Alright, so guys, a lot of things happen now since the last video we did make. We did have a few rebalancing that changed pretty much the entire game, to be honest. Like, just changed so many new cards in that rebalancing. And they changed a lot of cards that I personally use in a lot of decks, like the Inferno, the Black Witch, and the Vampire. But guys, we are not gonna go over the changes or rant about that or anything like that. So today we're gonna go ahead and play the Storm mode, which is one of my favorite game modes by far. So if you just take a look at our deck, we got kind of a rush deck right here. Like, it's really important in this game mode to get the early advantage, that's why we're running with a rush deck, and we got cards like the Warrior, the Jester, Dryad, and all of that. Standby, that's also really important in this deck, as well as the Rage spell. Boneyard just to get the early advantage and just to put pressure on your opponent. But this type of decks that I think are the best in the Storm Elemental mode. Like, some games you can't really do anything because if, for example, my opponent puts down a Orc Warrior and that gets to my castle, that Orc Warrior will be just so much stronger than what it normally is. So then it will be very difficult to counter that with, for example, the Warrior or the Dryad. That's just like impossible. So then we need, for example, the Vampire or just a heavy mana card. So it's really important to get the early advantage, put pressure on your opponent, and that's basically how we're gonna win. But just because of that, some games just can't do anything and you will lose them. Alright guys, so we got the first match right here, let's see what we can do. We don't have the Warrior, we do have the Warrior, that's awesome. So we can start up with that, we'll wait for the next mana, we're gonna go with the Boneyard. But I'm just gonna go with the Warrior, he's going with the Warrior as well. Mine is kind of on level, just level 10, I should probably upgrade that. But I'm kind of careful with what cards I upgrade and all of that. Like, I got tons of gold, but I just haven't upgraded any more cards like currently. But I can upgrade a lot of them. Alright, so let's see now. I think we're gonna go for like the... Okay, we're just gonna go with the whole knight there in the bottom lane as well. I don't think you can use like a Black Witch. Those skeletons, that Dryad, that's just too strong. Okay, so like this, we're gonna go with the Vampire here as well. Then we're gonna go with the Genies. I'm not too worried about the... Okay, let's go like this. Look at this, guys. There we go, and then we're gonna use the Rage spell. I'm not too worried about skeletons. I know that will not do that much damage. Okay, look at this push. There we go, guys. Like, just one hit and the entire castle is out. Like, the Rage spell with the start of troops, that's just insane. Just super strong. Okay, so let's see now the second match. We can probably do a ton of games in this video. Even if I'm gonna try to keep it pretty short. Like, I will try to make some short videos, like probably like 10 minutes, 15 minutes, and then some longer ones, like up to 30 minutes. Just to see what you guys prefer and just have some variation. Like, I know it can be kind of tough to like watch a 30-minute video, like that's a lot of content. Alright, so let's see now. We're gonna go with the Dryad here, and I think the best choice is to use the Vampire versus the Warrior. We just completely ignore that. Let's go with the Vampire. Let's play a bit defensively right here. And then what we could do is that we could go with the Angel. Okay, Dryad, that should one-shot the skeletons. Will it go out? They did nerf the Dryad in the last update. I could have been faster here with the Standby, but instead we're gonna go with the Genie. And we're just gonna completely ignore that mid lane. I think that won't ruin it for us. Like, with the Vampire, that's gonna be crazy strong. Okay, let's teleport. Come on, I think we got this, come on. Okay, pretty close. Oh, not really. Like, that was pretty good comedy with the vampire and the angel. Especially now with like the Inferno being 6 mana. And now when we do have the rush deck like this one, like we're gonna put on so much pressure even before we get to 6 mana. Let's just go with the warrior once again, and then like boneyard of that. It's going with this storm, alright. So the storm with its effector that goes over time in the storm mode. So that's kind of like doubling the effect. Okay, I'm a bit worried now because we don't have the standard or anything like that. I guess vampire versus... Oh no, he used the standard, right. This is not too good for us, we don't have a standard, we're gonna just push back there with the jester. But we're gonna do a ton of damage right now, we're gonna use the rage there in the top lane, and guys, we got it, look at that. So far, what do I have? Like 3 victories in a row? Like this deck is just crazy in this game mode. Alright, so let's see again. I think we're gonna start out with the warrior like every single starting hand that we had so far. But we do have two warriors in this deck, so it's a high chance that we're gonna start out with the warrior in the starting hand, of course. And that's like ideally what you want to do in this game mode. Like warrior, that's like just really good to just put pressure on your opponent. And okay, let's see, Reaper, right? So we got the boneyard, we got the Reaper, that is a Reaper deck, but I think we're gonna get this. Like, we're at a really good push right now. Especially there with the warrior, just crazy. Just gonna teleport this to the top lane, I'm gonna go with the angel, he might have the Inferno. Like, that would be hilarious if I had the Inferno, that would take care of our entire push. But Reaper decks, they normally don't have the Inferno. But we can't expect him to run with a classic Reaper deck in this game mode. Like... in this new game modes, people just try out just crazy decks, so you really can't know exactly what to expect. Okay, so let's see this game mode as well, or this game. Like, we don't have the warrior, that's... okay, standard. Now we don't have anything that we can start out with. I'm thinking let's remove the genie. Okay, so now let's go with the boneyard, and... what is he doing? Right, so far he's doing nothing. I'm gonna go with All Night, and then probably Angel behind that, or I'm gonna like teleport. Okay, he might have disconnected, something like that, or just completely given up when he saw the boneyard right there. Right, so guys, that was a quick game, and our opponent really didn't put up a fight at all. Alright, so let's just continue, let's see what we can do in the next game. Like, these games, they're just so fast. Really fast. But at least not as crazy talk over as like the... I think it was the double mana speed game mode, yeah it was. Like, that was the last video we did make, like that was just crazy. Like, almost impossible to talk over. Okay, that was bad, that was bad. So we might actually lose the angel, gonna be ready with the stun, but okay, he's gonna push her up there, we're gonna go with... okay, look at this, we're gonna go like this. And then I think, okay, no. Gonna be too late there with the... or maybe? Can we? Okay, that might... okay, that was just... that was bad. That was really bad. Okay, there is like... no, we can see that we got like no chance to actually defend. So I'm just gonna cut it right here and I'm gonna jump into the next one. Okay guys, we're gonna do a few more, I'm not too sure how many. So let's see now with the hand, we're gonna go with the warrior. Okay, so it's going with the whole knight. That will of course take care of our warrior. I think we're gonna use like the vampire to counter that. Okay, it's going to use the giant grove, so the vampire that will not work versus that. We don't have the standard, this can be bad, this can be bad. Okay, execution can push the top lane, now we got standard, that's perfect. Okay, so look at this, we're gonna go like this. We saved it, we're gonna go with the vampire as soon as we can. So vampire, we are in the lead in Castle of guys, we are in the lead. Let's rage up, hopefully it does not gust the wind, take care of that. And there we go guys, there we go. Okay, so now we got the victory chest. That was a bit unfortunate because I played like a ton of games right now. So now we need 7 more victories to get that. Let's go for like 2 more. Alright, so double war start again. Hopefully we can get the boneyard as well. That's like the ideal land that we want. Okay, we did not get the boneyard. Let's go with the warriors. It's going to go with the man ritual, right? So this might be a bit difficult for us with the man ritual because we don't really have that many cards to take care of, like the heavy cards, like the executioner, the mud, and cards like that. Okay, so I think that war should take care of the dryad. No, it won't. We're gonna teleport, and that should work. Come on, take care of it. There we go. There we go. Okay, so let's just go with the vampire in the top lane. We're just gonna completely ignore the mid lane. I think we can do it just completely without it. So let's go with the genie right here. Like, we just got so much castle life right now, and he got like nothing. So there we go, guys. So in this game mode, you really want to get the push along as we did in the game right here. And you don't really need to focus too much on defending all the lanes. You can just like completely ignore the mid lane right there like we did. And just go for castle pretty much. Okay, so I think it's gonna be our last match, guys. Let's see if we can connect. Probably not, I think we're disconnected right there. Okay, so the last match, guys. Let's see if we can get a win this time. Like as I normally say, I do usually want to get a win on our last match. Like just so much more fun to end the video with a victory. So let's go with the end right here. Let's see if we can get the boneyard. If not, I think we can go for like the Hollow Knight. Okay, let's go with the Hollow Knight right here. We don't have the standby, so if it's going to use like a black or something like that, we can't defend that. And that was exactly what they did there in the top lane. But still, the warrior. Okay, so the warrior and the angel did not go out to the inferno. That's just crazy. He did push that back with the gust of wind earlier, so now it's just crazy strong. Okay, so I think we're just gonna go with the angel right here. I've got the angel backing up the vampire as well. So let's go with that. Let's go with rage. This is on top of guys. He can't do nothing against it. That's just crazy. Like just hilarious how the warrior and the angel did not go out to the inferno. And that just shows how strong these troops grow over time. Like just crazy, it's just hilarious. Okay, so look at this, guys, a perfect end to this video. We got a gold chest ready to open right here. Maybe not the best chest to open, but still, let's open it up and let's see what we can get. Okay, so no epic, no common, or no epic, no legendary. We did get a common, of course. Alright, so we got the A part, and the next card we got the pirate, so that's a pretty good chest to be honest. Like, pretty good. Right, so guys, this will be it for today's video. Let me know what you think about these like short videos, like 10 to 15 minute videos. And yes, if you want to see these videos or more long videos, like up to 20-30 minutes. Or if you want to mix it up and have some long videos, some short videos. Just let me know what you think. And let me know what you think about the upcoming update with the new castle. Alright, but guys, this is it for today's video. And guys, I will see you next time.